Welcome to our journey across the globe as we explore the 10 best places for unforgettable sunrises and sunsets. From the icy poles to the heart of the jungle, our planet pulsates with life, and every 24 hours, it offers a spectacle of rebirth and renewal. I'm talking, of course, about the daily miracle of sunrise and sunset. These celestial ballets paint our skies with breathtaking hues, transforming familiar landscapes into otherworldly scenes. Join us as we embark on a journey to the far corners of the earth, seeking out those special places where the sun's grand entrance and final bow leave us utterly breathless. First, Mount Haleakala. Mount Haleakala in the USA, known as the House of the Sun, you can experience an extraordinary sunrise above the clouds. Our journey begins in the Hawaiian archipelago on the island of Maui. Here, a dormant volcano rises majestically from the earth, its summit piercing the clouds. This is Haleakala, the House of the Sun. Legend says the demigod Maui captured the sun and held it captive here, forcing it to slow its descent. Standing on the rim of this volcanic crater, as the first rays of light spear through the darkness, you can almost believe the myth. The world below is a sea of clouds tinged with rose and gold. The vast Pacific stretches to the horizon, reflecting the nascent light in a dazzling display. As the sun climbs higher, it casts long shadows across the volcanic landscape, revealing a stark beauty born of fire and time. The air is thin at this altitude, but the spectacle before you takes your breath away regardless. This is a sunrise unlike any other, a moment of pure awe and wonder on top of the world. The second is Masada in Israel. We journey now to a land steeped in history, to a place where the echoes of the past resonate with a power that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. This is Masada, an ancient fortress rising dramatically from the rugged landscape beside the Dead Sea. As the first light creeps over the Jordanian mountains, casting long shadows across this desolate yet beautiful land, you feel the weight of history pressing down upon you. This was the site of a legendary siege, a testament to human resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The sun climbs higher, bathing the stone walls of Masada in a warm, golden light. Below, the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth, begins to shimmer like a vast molten mirror. The silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of the wind, carrying with it the stories of centuries past. To witness the sunrise at Masada is to connect with the ancients, to feel the inexorable march of time, and to appreciate the ephemeral beauty of the present moment. At number 3, the Grand Canyon in the USA is Our quest for unforgettable sunrises takes us now to the heart of the American Southwest, to a natural wonder carved by the Colorado River over eons. The Grand Canyon is a place of immense scale, a labyrinth of canyons, buttes, and mesas painted in 1,000 shades of red, ochre, and gold. And as the sun rises, it sets this vast panorama ablaze with light, revealing its full majesty. The canyon walls, carved by the patient hand of erosion over millions of years, glow with an inner luminescence. The shadows lengthen and retreat, revealing hidden crevices and throwing ancient rock formations into stark relief. It is a scene of almost unimaginable grandeur, a testament to the power of nature to both create and inspire. Whether you stand on the rim, humbled by its vastness, or hike down into its depths, the Grand Canyon at sunrise is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. At number 4, Angkor Wat, Cambodia. In Cambodia, Angkor Wat offers an awe-inspiring sight as the sun rises behind this ancient temple complex, silhouetting the temples against a beautiful pink and orange sky. Temple of Dawn, Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Our journey takes us now to the jungles of Southeast Asia, to the ancient Khmer civilization's heart. Here, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies Angkor Wat, the largest religious structure ever built, a sprawling complex of towers, temples, and courtyards that seems to rise from the jungle floor like a vision from a forgotten dream. As dawn breaks, the sky behind Angkor Wat transforms into a canvas of soft pinks, oranges, and purples. The temple's iconic towers, adorned with intricate carvings, slowly emerge from the darkness, their silhouettes stark against the glowing sky. The reflection of the temple in the surrounding moat adds to the ethereal beauty of the scene. Monks in saffron robes begin their daily rituals, their chants mingling with the sounds of the awakening jungle. To witness sunrise at Angkor, Wat is to step back in time, to feel the presence of history, and to marvel at the artistic achievements of a lost civilization. At number 5, Fuji's fiery halo, Mount Fuji, Japan. From the temples of Cambodia, we journey to the land of the rising sun, to a place held sacred in Japanese culture for centuries. Mount Fuji, with its perfectly symmetrical slopes, has inspired poets and artists for generations. And as the first rays of dawn break over the horizon, this iconic mountain reveals itself in all its glory. The snow-capped peak, often shrouded in clouds, glows with an ethereal light as if lit from within. The sky erupts in a symphony of color, from soft pinks and oranges to fiery reds and golds. The surrounding landscape, whether it be a tranquil lake or a bustling city, is bathed in a warm golden light, creating a scene of breathtaking beauty. This is the magic of sunrise at Mount Fuji, a moment of tranquility and awe-inspiring beauty that captures the essence of the Japanese spirit. At number 6, Aegean Dreams, Santorini, Greece. As the sun begins its descent, we find ourselves on the Greek island of Santorini. Perched atop cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea, villages cascade down the hillside, a mix of whitewashed houses and blue domes. As the sun dips, the sky transforms into fiery hues, painting Santorini in pink, orange, and purple. The whitewashed buildings glow, their blue domes reflecting the sky's colors. The Aegean Sea mirrors the fiery spectacle, shimmering with gold and crimson. This is the allure of Santorini at sunset, a moment of romance and beauty. At number 7 is the Rock of Flame, Uluru, Australia. We venture now to the heart of the Australian outback, a land of vast deserts, ancient rock formations, and a spiritual connection to the earth that runs deep. Here, rising from the desert plains like a giant sleeping creature, lies Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the desert, Uluru undergoes a dramatic transformation. The rock, already a powerful symbol of Aboriginal culture, seems to absorb the fading light, its surface glowing with an intense, fiery red. The surrounding desert, bathed in the warm light of the setting sun, takes on a surreal quality. The silence is profound, broken only by the sound of the wind whispering through the spinifex grass. To witness Uluru at sunset is to connect with the ancient spirit of this land, to feel the power of nature at its most raw and elemental. At number 8, Maldives. Our search for the world's most unforgettable sunsets takes us now to a place that needs little introduction, the Maldives. This archipelago of islands, scattered like jewels across the Indian Ocean, is the very definition of paradise. And as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the turquoise lagoons, the Maldives transforms into a scene of almost unimaginable beauty. The sky explodes in a riot of color, from fiery oranges and reds to soft pinks and purples. These vibrant hues are reflected in the crystal-clear waters below, creating a dazzling spectacle of light and color. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, their silhouettes silhouetted against the fiery sky. Whether you're lounging on a pristine beach, sipping a cocktail on a private deck, or sailing across the lagoon, a sunset in the Maldives is an experience that will stay with you long after you've returned home. At number 9, Key West, USA. Our penultimate stop takes us to the southernmost point of the continental United States, to the island city of Key West, Florida. Known for its laid-back vibe, vibrant culture, and stunning sunsets, Key West has become synonymous with celebrating the end of another day in paradise. As the sun begins its descent over the Gulf of Mexico, locals and tourists alike gather at Mallory Square, drawn by the promise of a breathtaking spectacle. Street performers juggle, musicians serenade the crowd, and food vendors hawk their wares, creating a festive atmosphere. And then, the main event. The sky erupts in a final blaze of glory, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. The crowd erupts in cheers, applauding the setting sun as if it were a performer taking its final bow. This is the magic of a Key West sunset, a celebration of life, beauty, and the simple joy of being present in the moment. Finally, the Serengeti in Tanzania provides iconic sunsets over the African savanna, with wildlife silhouetted against a fiery horizon, making for one of the most beautiful natural scenes. Our journey culminates on the vast plains of the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania, a land where time seems to stand still. Vast herds of wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle roam free. As the sun begins its descent, the Serengeti transforms into a scene of primal beauty. The sky erupts in a fiery spectacle of color, casting a warm glow on the grasslands and acacia trees. Silhouetted against this breathtaking backdrop, a lone elephant drinks from a watering hole. This is the magic of a Serengeti sunset, a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of the natural world. As the curtain falls on our journey, we're left with a profound sense of gratitude for the beauty and wonder of our planet. From mountain peaks to desert plains, from ancient temples to bustling cities, the sun's daily farewell is a reminder that even in the face of life's challenges, there is always beauty to be found. So, the next time you find yourself with a moment to spare, take a moment to appreciate the simple yet profound beauty of a sunrise or sunset. You never know, it just might change your perspective. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel content and inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.